Hello, hello, hello. Let's start some games. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's why. We're doing some side missions, just bouncing around, and so haven't got many levels since we last jumped off, so I think I picked up one level. Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. Getting there, mate. I found a few things out on YouTube that if you set the level too easy, the targets aren't bullet sponges. It doesn't it still doesn't affect the way you level up because whether it's set to easy or hard, you still get the same amount of points for um, taking down the characters. But you can take them out a lot quicker.
Akita City's always helping.
Since Mr. Outlaw Torn gave me the info about this, we don't do the loading screen as we run through this gate
You're out
anymore.
there a lot, right? In space? Hey, just do us all a favor and never turn it
So how you been, mate? I hope you've been good. And I hope my volume. Oh, look at that! I think they might have with the new update. They've kind of fixed my microphone. It's a little bit better than what it was before.
There's definitely something magical about a clear sky.
So a set of stairs here. I think there. Yeah, look. I'm just going to jump up there.
Another day, another shift.
Oh yeah, this is.
I don't
52, mate. Damn. Yeah, I think what sort of held me back a little bit was the fact that I originally had it loaded on my D drive, which is my secondary drive, and every time I walked into the cities, like when I came through the gate back there, it would load in. Then I'd get into the city, I'd walk halfway in, it'd load in, and then I'd go to another section, it'd load in. So realistically, I wasn't making a whole lot of progress. It was a lot of bloody loading in bullshit. And Outlaw said to me that he was having the same issue, and I was looking at all these graphics things and things that I could do to
Tower's
change
closed.
settings.
Come back some other time.
And he goes, just change it from D drive to C drive. And I did that, and the damn thing's been running like a dream. So tip out there, guys, if you're running it on your second drive, take it off there and put it on your main drive if you run it on PC.
You're them, huh? I've got two rules for this little meeting. Rule number one, you're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way. Rule two, you decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems. Think you can abide by those?
Yeah, mate, I'll keep my weapon in my pants just 'cause you asked.
Good. Miss Lance is waiting upstairs. You can go on up.
So get out of the way.
And that must make you our guest. Please, take a seat.
Oh, we got to do this bullshit, do we? Okay.
Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO Laredo Firearms. And you, I know all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat. Truly, it's a project that's near and dear to my heart. Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed. I need details before I talk to the heads of the Trackers Alliance. Make sure their members understand the retreat's off limits. So if you
So it
don't
should
mind,
be.
I'd like to just jump right into it. Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I
What do you
have
mean?
that right? Good. Lily, make sure we get a copy of all that, will you?
Yes, Miss Lance.
But Nevin did say you managed to get those two to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you accomplished that?
I stuck my finger in his ear and went, no.
2 trackers and you just talked them down? That's quite the feat. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly did it all play out?
Well, I hooked 2 fingers in his nose and I beat his head against the wall. How's that sound? Is that better?
I bet they are. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening?
Not bad. Yeah, still got to muck around with building on mine. It's like I can't get the balance out for handling and that. I need more storage, but if I add more storage, then my handling on my ship gets really, really bad.
After everything I've heard from you and Nevin, I'm inclined to agree. It'll take time to get the right people in place for this kind
I'll
of
show you
thing,
my ship in a bit.
but I'll make sure it's addressed. But that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you for making the time. Now, what you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm thank yous. Here, I want you to have these. They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we went our separate ways? That's kind of you, but without your help, it might have stayed just a goal. You have my sincere thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, as you've seen, there's plenty to be done.
Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes. Probably.
Now I've got to go and talk to him.
But no guarantees.
Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
Listen, I've seen that show a million times. You can't have those two dating. It would never work.
Instead of walking all the way back down, I just passed trouble.
Hey, if you have time, I've been...
So pretty much it's the ship you get from doing the Freestar Ranger mission line. And I've done some adjustments to it to make it a C-class ship rather than an A-class. Couple of big banger motors on the back. It's got auto turrets. I've just upgraded my turrets and lasers, so I've got to check them out and see how they go. There's one of the turrets there.
Hello.
Yeah, turrets, lasers, and my missile launcher.
I have something for you. Prepare for liftoff.
We'll go into space and I'll give you a tour. Are there any? There's C class? Yeah, that's okay. I've got C class authorization.
Orbital pattern locked. Easy.
Okay, so here's the bridge.
Ready to tackle whatever the Starfield throws at us.
Took that one out, didn't I? We got portals here on each side, which I've added.
I'm listening.
Sleeping quarters, etc. here. Portals which look out to the thingamabob. Okay, so here we go. We've got a workshop on this side.
Have any new books for me?
And medical this side. I love the portals, they're pretty cool. But like I say, I need to work it out and upgrade so that I've got more storage, because I'm starting to run thin on the storage side of things. Should we have stayed at Aquila maybe and got some bounties? We might have to land there again. Let's go back to Aquila City and we'll get some bounties from the freestyles. So I want to test those guns out. I haven't had a chance to test out the new ones since I put them on. So as you can see, good sir, we finally we hit the affiliate status. We've got the sub thingies enabled, so we're doing good, mate. Met a lot of really nice, cool people that help out over here, man. It's really good. It's a shame. I was talking to Kate. She came in and she was watching the stream a couple of weeks ago.
Not too long ago?
It's a shame that she still can't run it and do a stream or two over here, because I think she'd do well over here. I would just take them all. No, I don't want the last one. Yeah, it's just, I'll go in to show you the build mode on here. I can't get my, I think it's at 75 handling.
Got a moment? Let's catch up.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Oh, pardon me again. Who'll be standing out the fronty? Is he standing out the front? No. Where are you, dude? Were you inside the house? If you were, I missed you. Oh, look at this. You're right in the corner where it's dark.
Anything I
Bloody
can help you
knob.
with? Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Okay, I thought I needed work. Okay, view and modify the ship.
Sure, have at it.
Fast and maneuverable, yeah. So I've got auto turrets, auto lasers. I think they are them ones. Auto cannons. So yeah, a bunch of auto stuff. But when you go into shipbuilder, mobility 76, and I need my cargo up higher. So if I add any more cargo, the mobility goes down and the jump range goes down, and I got to keep my jump range at 21 to do the next mission up. It's a pretty big ship. Yeah, yeah. Well, I've only just started doing that building of a settlement, mate, and that's on New Atlantis. So I was just giving it a test there. So I want to find a better planet that hasn't got any nasties out there, so that I can be left in peace, and something that's got a lot of flat area. And I'm going to have a look and do some research on YouTube and that to find a good planet that I can build that up on. Leviathan system. I thought Leviathan was a water, because Leviathan's water, isn't it? So I thought it was a water planet. Okay. Look at that. I go into that menu and everything starts going snaky again. It'll settle down in a bit.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I'll check it out.
You might want this.
Ready here. Core is good too.
Okay.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Yeah, level 55, but like I say, I've got the I've got the ability turned down a bit. No worries, Canby. Thanks, mate.
Let's see what there is to see.
Yeah, doing well. It's a land-based one. There's no ships here. Bugger. Huh? This is already explored. Oh, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Fire everything!
Why are my autocannons attacking?
You've already lost!
Okay, so I've got to change those over.
Draft driver's toast.
No, these ones have actually got a pretty good range on them. That's why I changed them. But looks like I'm going to have to change them again. No worries, no worries. Lurk away. Love lurkers. Let's go to... Don't do this to me because it's a... Because it's a star yard there. Sometimes it's hard and you pick the moon up.
Our daring voyage on the oceans of space brings us here.
Seals are tight. We're docked.
Deimos should be dismantled at this point. Seems like it's exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me.
If you can't afford our ship quite yet, let's get you set up.
Okay. So I go to mouse and keyboard now because it's a lot easier to do it on PC with it. Okay, so upgrade. Let's just go upgrade. So missile launchers. Do we want missile launchers? I might change them out for something else. Yeah, these are the ones that build the UC ships, Deimos. Class B, range 1500, 2.5. It might be their position too. Oh, an auto neutron turret. $3,500, fire rate 4. No. We want damage for per money. Auto. Auto laser would be good. These weapons here might be shit. Well, give that a go. I'm not happy with the cannons, but I need to find better cannons.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, well, we're already building shit. We bought so much off you already.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
So you reckon the ones on, what is it, Neon?
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
All right, let's do this mission. We got these guns now, so we'll have to muck around with them later. I don't want to spend too much time like on stream frigassing around with them.
Hey, you might want this.
This was a mission I was trying to do earlier today, but I kept screwing it up. What? Timed you up for 15 minutes? The fuck? Was it the bot tricks one that got you? Just give me a sec. The game might shut down in the background. Protection against offensive words is not even set up. No, timers is timers that come up in chat. It's alerts. They're the only words I've got in there. Yeah, but that's not even. It's not even there. Symbol protection, emoticon, link protection, and there is set up. This isn't even set up. I wonder. The hell? How the hell do I change that? So their commands, widget, The thing is, Evildoer's using the same bot, and you can swear in his, and it actually works. But this is picking up swearing. I don't get it. Did it get you that time? It hasn't come up. Because I can only set up like 4 words. And see, as it is, you've got to set it up. So I don't know what's going on with the bot, why it's picking you up. Ah, okay, yeah, there you go. It's picking up that. That's a pretty harsh bot. Man, that is a pretty harsh bot. Well, I just took them off. They're not on there anymore. So you can put that in there and it won't pick it up. What we'll do is I'll get the mods to keep an eye on that, and if people say those words in chat, we'll moderate them manually. Because if it's going to pick it up built into other words like that, man, that's a bit harsh. I don't want it. Anyway, I've got to go and empty this bag, ladies and jelly beans, and I've got to go make myself a quick drink. I will be back in a minute after some technical difficulties that we now have sorted. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Well, mate, thank you for doing the testing on the bot. Apologies for it getting you, man, but that's pretty damn strict, isn't it? Getting the last letters of the word. Pretty damn strict.
Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit?
You want to talk now? What do you want to talk about? Look, we get this out of the way so you're not
I know
harassing me.
this. Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night.
Yeah.
Vasco never appreciated my humor that much. I was
Like I
just
said-
remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco so many times. I told him all about Irvin.
To the robot.
He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel.
Yeah, I've only just ventured into sort of tentatively doing upgrades on the ship and a little bit of modification. I haven't spent a whole lot of time mucking around with it, so...
Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss about Irvin's case. I heard back from my contact. They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Looks like they paid off the judge. And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony. And thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts. I'm glad you're confident already. I'm not, though. I'm worried we don't have enough evidence to go up against
Okay,
a massive
well, get more
corporation.
evidence, dude.
So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives before. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain. I'll cover any costs for bribes or fines that go over that amount. Depending on what we
noticed-
find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one.
Notice...
Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, notice I'm covering all the costs, man. What about all the money I'm paying you to be on my ship?
Like the art of cross-examination. Might have come in handy at the trial. That's solid advice. Know your actual limitations, and not the ones granted to you by a mysterious superpower. Anyway, let's go adventure while we wait on the cyber runner to get back to us.
He's hitting me up with all these damn ideas. I'm paying for it to help him out. All right, so before we started this mission, I was told that they were going to open up the ducting in the roof to make it easier for me to get to where I need to go. Now, just watch this. Watch this. Okay, so here's the ducting. No, I'm going down the good path, mate. Right, we turn the lights off. Now, he said that the chick or the guy said that the ducting was going to be open for us so we could get through. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I was can't what? Yeah, and then what happened? You get a bounty on your head, because that's what was happening. Now I need my thing ranked up to 4. Yeah, I don't have the security uniform. I suppose I could get a security uniform off one of these guys.
We got cover. Hey! If someone's out there, identify yourself. I'm gonna find you eventually.
This is pointless! I'm going for it! Cover me!
Oh well, looks like we've got to take him out now. Let's change over to death and destruction.
Well, they don't need it now.
Barrett made that decision for me.
Got him. Suspect found. Ugh!
Always the only way. Yeah, look, I was gonna give it another try, but I don't think my stealth's up high enough. I'm only at level 3, I think. 2 or 3, I think.
Special delivery.
Yep.
I've lost contact with the suspect.
What? Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to go through and kill everyone. No witnesses. Yeah, I've already got a bounty anyway, so.
Stop running! What was that? Lay down some fire! Lethal force! On the right! Got you now! Move it! Go!
Taking damage.
Killed out here!
Systems.
Where's Barrett gone? Fucking, he's probably stuck the other side of there because he wouldn't climb up. There's no way you could sneak through that. Oh my god, look at the bounty going up.
Damn! You're welcome, everyone.
Oh yeah, that'll be right. Thanks, man. Oh, he said he's invisible guy. Yeah, man, I would have been trying. Honestly, I would have just kept trying. And realistically, wasting my bloody time. Oh, come on. Get up there and stay up there. Thank you. You've got to be joking. Now look, it's all opened up. Yeah, the way out is the way that they should have had the bloody ducts unlocked to come in. You have got to be kidding, guys. Come on, Starfield Bethesda. Damn.
Could have been cleaner. I know that mistakes happen. It just feels sloppy.
Now I have a bounty on my head, 15,000 or whatever it is. Yeah, well. That's atrocious, that is. Because the chick goes, I'll have the ducting unlocked for you so that you can get... Yeah, that's where we just came from. That's why. Damn, I missed that, didn't I? Go this way. Wait. I don't know how we're gonna get. We're gonna be running across a guard.
Neon's the only place where my talents are actually respected.
Yeah.
So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping. Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
You just better give us the mole's identity after all that work. If not, I don't know. Hey, that's a fine setup you've got there. Holy moly, Nix. Nice.
He better put it. I think he better put it back in his pants if he's telling him he's got a fine setup.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Oh, come on, give me the option, thank you.
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. You do that.
Oh, pardon me.
As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
So let's go to jail, because that's what's going to happen now. As soon as we walk past the guard out here, we're going to jail. Get out of the way. Bloody NPCs come outdoors and they're standing right in front of you. Oh, there's a guard. What happened there? They didn't even say, we're coming to get you. Zen, maybe no bounty, dude, because that guard did not do a thing. I might be able to go back to my house on New Atlantis and clear it on the bouncy board. Let's hope. Because I don't know where the bloody bounty boards are here. Oh, here we go. We're going. Is it going to be you guys pick it up? No, no, no. Ooh! We're going to be in trouble for killing all those poor guards. Oh my god.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I already have. So shush. It's down the bottom. We've got to go and talk to her.
The company's future might be riding on this deal.
This deal could be huge for me.
Oh,
Let's
to
hear
him.
your report.
Let's hear your report. You killed so many people.
Realize what your negligence has cost this company. Your orders were to incapacitate or evade security, not go on a killing spree. Touché. At least we've established we're both failures. Now, let's see what sort of data was worth the life.
Exactly, Mr. Cueball. Wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't have the mole in the first bloody place. Bloody Cueball. He uses a bottle of polish on his head every morning just to...
But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn.
Yep, you were right.
And
So
there's our culprit.
you could try that forever to try and stealth that, and I don't think you would ever do it.
Senior operations specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off. Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company.
The evidence seems too clean, too obvious. Maybe I read her wrong, though.
Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. We have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
Oh, we're going to have to shoot this one too, I think.
When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
I've got my eye on you.
You got my eye on you? Well, put it back in your head, please.
I It's just more.
I don't need you to keep your eye on me.
I warn people that Tomo was unstable.
I can feel the life and happiness draining from my body already.
Looking for Imogene?
Dr. Yuko.
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. I'm sure you can tell by now, she isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
Oh, you sound too, you sound really, really happy. Let's use the second one.
Well, that desk work is what keeps your cred stick full, and this company 2 steps ahead. So why are you looking
you're
for
so
Imogene?
full of it.
Is she in trouble?
It's perfect. Well done.
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Oh, good. At least I can pick up some snacks from Frankie's Grab and Go. I need more energy to run around and do Dalton's bidding.
Frankie's Grab and Go. I wonder if there's a reach around included.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Word of advice. If you're planning on foregoing authorization and just tiptoeing your way to Imogene, park your friend at the door. Two's a crowd if you're trying to lay low. Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Oh, look at that. There's a tip right there for that other mission that we should have left him at the front door. What do you want? Get out of my way.
Don't cause any trouble.
Where are we going now? Is it on the other side of this wall or what? It is too. Oh, GPS is all over the place. What? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna get authorization first.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already?
Yeah.
Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene. This is not a choice. It's an order. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants.
It better just be credits.
If you think my job has been easy since learning about the mole, let me educate you. We've been working around the clock on security upgrades, rerunning background checks, and combing through time.
And I found the mole.
Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run,
shoot her.
No choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
A traitor? Excuse me? Did this business suddenly become...
Oh, shut up,
What's
Barrett.
next? We go to war?
Imogene has the potential to do this company a great... She knows that if the situation... I trust you.
If Barrett doesn't like it, you can go. Good, he fucked off.
Oh, my career will be over.
I'm seriously thinking about changing him out. The amount of times I've said things and he's disliked it is like, okay, yeah, I might leave him behind from now on. It's only that we're on this mission to bloody help him out.
Manaya Adams was looking for someone discreet.
Look, Sarah can be a righteous bitch too, but she can agree with you with a lot of stuff. And Sam, well, yeah, Sam's just open for a bit of fun and shooting everything he can lay his hands on.
All right.
And the robot,
Spared no expense with their marketing.
if there's a threat with the robot, he just kills it. He's got no feelings at all. Oh. It's not like GTA. GTA, you pull your gun out and every bugger runs. So you'd think if you pull a gun out in the middle of a dance floor like that, everyone's going to start screaming, "Ah, get me out of here!" He's on the other damn side, Mr. Benjamin Button. I went the wrong. We went the wrong way, Sam. That's your fault.
Cause
The other
any
way,
trouble,
God.
and I'll drag you straight to
Cause any trouble, and I'll shoot you.
I don't recall sending for anyone.
What do you want?
I love his swanky shirt.
No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me. And what mutual benefit would that be? Of course. Ryujin's success always pays out when it comes to Neon profits. You don't know what you're talking about. Look, I'd like to help, but, all right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor.
Simon from the
Ms.
viewpoint.
Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word
Never been
along
there yet.
to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Well, there might be some hostilities, Mr. Benjamin Button. Get out of the way!
Have something for you.
Yeah, that's what Sam is. Sam's a firearm specialist. He likes all things that go bang.
Aren't you the one I saw running away?
Oh no, he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Yeah, I'll come and stand on your shoulders and give you a boost. Right in your head with my boost pack. That'll singe your hair off.
Got my hands full right now.
Hello. Hello.
Lost, kiddo. Just something I call everyone. Nothing to get worked up over. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble. We'll see about that. Hopefully it's something you need.
Yep, I need some health stuff. No. I've got some Neurojack stuff. Nope, she doesn't have what I want. See ya.
Have it your way.
Do I have to talk to her to get in there? Oh, okay.
Oh, you're the one getting special treatment. Huh. I knew you was some sort of trouble. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season. That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. you'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Let's walk through the fridge. No, well, I'm a deputy with the Freestar. I got my full badge.
Back. These are all so neatly arranged. Maybe they just took a photo for their brochure?
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the Syndicate here. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me. I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally.
Oh, damn.
Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous.
That's too personal if she's leaking.
Theoretically control other people.
She needs to get the holes fixed.
Because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
If this thing can be used to control one person, imagine what Ryujin will do with it. They could have an entire army that can't stop themselves from doing the worst of the worst.
It's the only scenario that makes sense. Besides, what's my motive? My career is solid at Ryujin. Infinity can't possibly beat my current benefits. Believe me, after having to play double agent, I've learned all of this firsthand. That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind a desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent. I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
This is complicated.
I will say,
Right by letting her live. Dalton better clear his schedule.
if you have a look at her face, it's pretty generic. Like, there are a certain set of faces that they use with the characters which reappear with different hairstyles, different clothes, earrings, you know, and just long hair, short hair, different colours, different coloured eyes. But they were a little bit lazy making some of the NPCs because some of them are just cut and paste. There's more variety in the ones that are actually walking around that you don't have interactions with. Not interested in getting into a firefight there. I could wreck them all, but I really don't see the point. If I was with Crimson Fleet and going down that track, We took a wrong turn
Scram,
again, I think.
I'm on duty.
I get lost in this bloody place. I haven't spent a lot of time in here.
I know your type.
Oh, it's a big chicken. Bye, Sam. Yeah, 9 years apparently.
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out? Fine, fine. I won't push. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Oh, look, there's one of the guns from the guys when we shot him.
I've been waiting here for ages.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
You're back. And Imogene? So you did find her, and yet
That's corporate speak for I don't want any blowback, but this should prove everything.
Well, this evidence complicates the situation. If it points to Ularu, it's going to take me some time to pass, because if it's legitimate, we need absolute certainty before...
Okay, so now it's your job. Pay me and I'm going.
Realize, if Imogene has misled you, she'll be long gone by now. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office. Not that I enjoy it, but I wouldn't trust anyone but myself with these reports as it is.
Good. Now, go.
Houston certainly spared no expense on their...
2012. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's just something that I'm noticing that's reoccurring a lot is the faces don't change a hell of a lot, but hairstyles and clothes do in some of the NPCs, and they keep popping up over and over again. It's like, yeah, that's a bit lazy when, you know, if you're going to put time in for going this big and spend that much time on it, you make sure the NPCs look different.
The entire station was wiped out by something.
Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd. In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current NeuroAmp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own.
So now we've got to sneak in there, do we?
Kara, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of 2 parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part...
All right, man, you have a good one.
Designed to
If you're heading to work, mate, stay safe.
Users. Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd.
Damn, yeah, man,
Can't
sleep
risk
well.
the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
See, this is why I never went into business. I like my brain the way it is.
Broken.
Good. I'm glad you see this as an opportunity.
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting the key ingredient. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy.
Gold.
It requires a newly discovered refined element called rothosite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the rothosite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinae station. Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Once we have the rothosite, we can finally set my plan in motion. Don't
Travel, 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 travel. We get to go jetting around in outer space. And now I've got the theme for Lost in Space banging through my head.
Hey, you might want this.
No, I don't want it. Pardon me.
Yeah?
I'm not in the
Some kind of checkpoint ahead. See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am...
I have
Can't-
something for you.
I can't change yet until we finish his missions, Bennett's missions. And then I'll change.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go!
We're locking into orbit now.
Do, 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 do. Another jump towards my 30 to upgrade to full for shipbuilding.
Another jump down. Take that, Dad.
It's a frozen planet.
Landing gear is ready. Sight is clear.
Captain. Pleasant to see you.
I love planets with this sort of gravity. Oh, it's down the bloody bottom. Where's the entrance? Oh.
Sure. I've got some time to kill. Hey.
That's good armor he's got. Yeah, he's in there blowing shit up.
Is that all? Over already? Oh well.
Go down the stairs.
May as well, right?
Mine.
Wanna go over rules first or what? Have fun. Oh, bad choice.
I mucked that up. Or did I? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, bugger it. We'll come back and do it later.
Look out! Did someone order extra Barrett?
That was a weird noise.
Oh, I don't have any bullets for it.
Fine. This never gets old. Ta-da!
So where's that turret?
Free grenade. Get down. Didn't think this through, huh? Won't even scar. Down, down, down. Oh yes, I know how this ends. It'll heal. Please. I've done this 1,000 times. Fries! Sure. I've got some time to kill. Catch. Find anything worth selling or using? Fine, let's go. Ha! This never gets old. Catch! Didn't think this through, huh? Seems clear. Well, back to business.
Oh, I like this. I need to try and do some work on this zapper gun, get it leveled up a bit, I think.
grenade!
I like that. Free grenade.
This boring machine is absolutely massive. I wonder if they had to assemble it on site.
Well, come on, we're going down. That's what he said.
I know what we need. Yeah, more beats. Exactly.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Sam. Dipshit. Oh, crap.
And now for an encore presentation.
Oh, we got lag. Bad lag. Oh, this is why, because Sam and that stuck in the damn lift. Oh, pardon me. What do we want? Solar flare. Gravity wave. Mayhem! Welcome in, everybody. We've just got some major lag going on here in Starfield at the moment.
Oh, I love this part.
How's everybody going? Good to see you guys. Okay, let's change to the shoddy. I'm going to try and negate some of this lag a little bit.
No, I'm not.
Oh, damn, that hurts. What's it only advanced coachman? Why has it got that one? Bloody hell. We got to affiliate the other night.
Makes you wonder what humanity would be like if we could all do
Yeah,
that.
thank you. Come on, Sam, where are you? Oh, you're hurting. Oh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Neutralize the target. Contact lost. Opening fire.
Oh, no, 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 no. No. Damn, he just ripped through that. Oh, damn. Sam, where are ya? What's up, Sam Bennett? Where are ya? I need ya. Parallel self. Oh, he finished him off real damn quick. I don't think we're going to get through this. I don't have enough Heelys. Oh, trauma packs. Oh. Yeah, so all my emotes now, all the ones for subs are animated, so
Lost visual.
there's Bennett in there, look.
You're done. Injured. This is over.
Damn. That was full on. What's he got? We need to get in this trauma pack and get it into us real damn quick. No. Out of 10. At the moment, I love the game, but I've got to say, with the way it's playing, I'm running a 2060 card and an i5, and like you just saw then, it struggles with frame rate if you've got a lower end video card. So I'd probably be wavering on about a 5, maybe 5.5, until they bring out the DLSS update with the hot fixes. Missions, immersive, really good. I'm loving the missions. The shipbuilding could be a little bit more explanatory. Missions are easy to find, track down, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm saying about it's a 5, just on a 5 at the moment. But I have got to say, I love the game. You know, I'm not going to stop playing it. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm running it on PC Game Pass. I pre-installed it with the Game Pass. But they have admitted, you know, Nexus put out a whole lot of mods. But I don't really want to go down the track with the mods just yet. I want to play the game. So it's like just doing the mods. And I thought, look, if Bethesda and Starfield really on the mark, they'll They will see that everyone's downloading these mods to fix the issues that they're having with video and frame rate. So they'll instigate something, and they're already they're acting on it now. We can't get in that way. We've got to bust that door from outside. See, if you notice now, it is a little bit glitchy. I'm noticing it doesn't look like too much on the stream. Yes, very, very. It really drags everything out. Now look, I can relate to this because I remember. Now this is kind of showing my age. You know, as you can see, I'm an old fart. I was running originally years and years ago a Pentium 100, and I was running the first Diablo on that, and it was struggling with that. So I do sometimes push my PC to the limit to see how far I can go with it, because that's what I used to do years ago. You know, we all did, I think, in those days, was the game says it's supposed to be this, but hey, we'll crank it up and see how we go. So this sort of lag and stuff I'm kind of used to because I'm pushing the PC, but I do kind of think there is some link there in regards to video cards and wanting more sales for video cards. And this is just my opinion, you know, so please don't think that, you know, it's an informed opinion, but it's just something I feel, that it's to try and drive video card sales to get an upgraded video card. And as you know, Mayhem, here in Australia, video cards aren't that cheap. If I want to go to the 30 series, the 3040s or whatever and higher, I'm looking at $2,000. So if that's the case and why they pushed it, because they did say it was optimized, yeah, they said it's optimized, and I just get this feeling that it's driving the fact of they want people to spend money and upgrade their PCs, but there's no money out there at the moment, and it's around the world. It's not just Australia. Everybody is struggling to scratch out an existence with the price of food and the price of petrol, and you know, just right across the board. So expecting somebody to splash out on a $2,000 video card to play a game, I think it's a bit of a bit unrealistic. So what's all this? This is just emails. Outgoing emergency. Under attack by hostiles. Okay. Cancelled. That's the one they wanted. The shipment redirected the clink. Attention, Dr. Kendrick Lane. Blue flower. Hey Blue, how you going? How's little Blue going? Oh, she'd be getting real big now. Okay, there's something I need to do here while we're on this screen. Because I can't do it on the Restream bot. If you are not already following this person, if it's going to work, are you going to work, bot? Oh no, we've got issues tonight. You might get two in a row. Yeah, it didn't work the first time. There we go. Mayhem. Okay, so that's the info we wanted from there. We don't want any more of that other bullshit. So look, see that you come out of some of the screens, and all my settings are on low. And we've got some issues at the moment. It'll settle down a little bit. I'm still not dropping frames. Nightshade! There's another one. There's another person that needs a shout out. Nightshade's another content creator over here on the Kick stuff. There we go. All those cool people coming in to say hi. We don't want the ship. We don't want the ship. We don't want the ship. Okay, come on, settle down, lag, settle down. All right, so where are we going? It's dropped out that. Read the contract, discover what happened. Have we got to go back in there? Oh, we got to read the contract. I'd say that's in the... It's in, there we go, it's settled down. There we go. Settled down now, playing catch up. Oh, that's okay, not a problem. DZ, investigating refine, med pack. Is the contract in here? Or do we have to read it on the computer? All right, let's go and try this again. Shipments. Okay, there's no... Read the contract. Where's the bloody contract? There it is. Usually it puts a little mark next to it to say that's one to be read, but that one didn't have it. So we've read the contract. Now travel to the clinic. Still keep going back to that bloody door and we can't get out there. No, it's saying go out there. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Fast travel out through the window. That is a good thing. If you pull up your mining thing, it scans as well. If you can find the icon for your ship and you're not overweight, you can teleport there.
Back where we belong.
medical emergency. Please use priority docking.
I thought I better let you guys have a look at the ship from the outside. It's a beast. So if you get under 500 meters away from whatever you're going to dock to, it'll let you it gives you the option then to dock. There we go.
Docking complete.
I think, to be honest, I'm just sitting here realizing that I didn't get a notification for Mayhem being live. I think the kick's been a bit strange the last couple of days. I either get a notification or I don't.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Oh, this is the one where we did the mission. We had to do the search, and then we got wrecked by the
Cool spacesuit.
by the turrets.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, I hope so.
Why couldn't I use my Freestar Ranger thing?
Maybe we can work something out.
Let's auto persuade because we've got enough points there now.
Yeah, okay. I get it. Fine, I'll issue you an access card. Infinity better get it together.
Yeah, so no.
They used to be more of a trauma center, but now
We told him what for.
if you have time, I've been thinking about some things.
Look, I don't want to talk to you.
I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation.
Look, we got that shipment. Although who knows what Faye expects me to do with it. But maybe approvals really are on the way. Now please, get back to Kai. Make sure his vitals are stable. I don't want to lose him. We'll figure this out. I promise.
Fine. But if we lose
Ooh.
Kai, that's it. I'm going to SSNN. I don't give a shit about my career anymore.
You and me both.
I never should have taken this job. Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area. In that case, you'll want to speak to Dr. Lane.
He just did a moonwalk.
I'm not ruining my career over this.
What have you done to the place? Look, you've pulled the thing off the wall and everything. Did you have a bit of a temper tantrum, Mr. Lane?
Excuse me, but this is a restricted area. You need to leave.
No, I don't.
Your timing could be better. A little warning next time. I'll just take a moment to check up on my patient.
Go. Go check up on your patient. You're supposed to leave. Thank you. Yank! We just yeeted that one. Well, we found out what it was. We've got to return to the thingy. Only all we had to do was open that. Computer check done, good sir. You can now go back to your PC.
Something for you. Got a minute to chat?
No, Bennett.
Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours.
You didn't hear this from me.
go back and talk to... No. Oh, no. I'm just got the bad habit of hitting X to do anything. We're going to have to get back on the ship.
Hey, you might want this.
It's Y to undock. Nut.
Separation complete.
Thank you.
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
Yeah, it's still enjoying it. I can't wait until I do the updates for the Nvidia cards. They've already been tweeting out about it, so. What? We got a bounty on our head or what? That was weird. Yeah, because I'm running it through Xbox, well, Game Pass for PC, and I'm running a 2060 video card, so at times it struggles. Everything's set to low. It has been better since another streamer that I jumped into his stream and been watching him play a bunch of games. Outlaw. I had it on my D drive and I was having issues with it on there. Oh, here's another tip too, guys. If you've got it loaded on your second drive and you're playing on the Ultimate Game Pass, make sure you put it on your main drive. That's what I did, and it runs a whole lot better. How you going, Evil? How was Fart Light tonight, mate? Did you end up succeeding, mate? Got a few wins. Words are hard tonight. Sweaty as hell. Yeah, I remember you were saying, like when I was watching before. Got had a few cheaters on there. A few people doing things they shouldn't.
Hey,
I still,
stranger.
those guys that came up on you that were in those little crawly walker bot things.
Was that your stomach?
Man,
or mine?
you guys looked all over the top of that hill and down the other side. You even sent a beacon thing out and they didn't show up, and then they were on top of you. There was something wrong about that. Totally wrong about that.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Not there, and then next minute they're on top of you. Like,
Nice to
just
catch you in the office.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
it's gonna cost you.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothicite. Were there any survivors? Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic, especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there? I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing? So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
This goes beyond normal corporate scheming. This is... Let me check my notes. Oh, yes. Evil.
Let me check my notes.
I'll make sure
Let me check.
extract
Evil.
every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rotha site secure, it's almost time for us to make our move. Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Hey there.
Well, if they want me to attend, I better get out of my security guard uniform. Oh, better put the gun away. I'll get out of my security guard uniform, and I'll put some fancy clothes on. Oh, I've got a cowboy hat now. Yeehaw! I got a hat like Sam's. I used to wear one of those when I was driving a truck. That was a long time ago, that was.
Good. You're right on time. I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
The truth is worth the work.
Yes. You made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board.
More?
Now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
So we're okay with wrecking Imogene's life, self-esteem, and career if it's just for a short time. That's what you're saying our plan is, right?
I agree. But others may see the decision as irrational without adequate proof. Masako has tasked
some wins on those Space
writing a
Invaders.
program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me. Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I have no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
So we've still got more to do after this, unless she caves at this meeting. Ooh, we get to sit at the boardroom table.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already
Mug
been
person.
exposed. and
She's the
dealt
one.
with.
Well, of course. Thanks to another of my operatives. Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
He's got a G.I. Joe haircut.
Completing the internal NeuroAmp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd., and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Botched human trials and murder for hire? You don't bounce back from that. At least not with Infinity's legal team.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal NeuroAmp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this. And that's precisely why I know we can count on you.
Let's see what we
Vina
get
will
out
be
of
waiting
this.
For you in the NeuroAmp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
At
See
least
this
if
fella-
you're here, you're not screwing up out there.
This fella here.
The news about Imogene is unsettling.
I remember when G.I. Joe first came out in the 70s when I was a kid. That's the sort of haircut he had. It was just like felt, this flock stuff on the top of his head. Or this, he was like, it was just like this big. He was pretty big. And but his hair rubbed off. That's the problem. After a while, he had no hair. He was bald. Kind of like this guy, Cue Ball. I have to call him CB. He's not Dalton Fines anymore. He's CB, Cue Ball. This way. Oh, that's water coming down there. Every time I come through here, I was wondering, I could hear water. It's this. Okay. Research and development. Now, let's see what they're going to do to me now. Change me into some super duper barrel monster.
Are you
Oh,
sure
these
you're
are cool.
okay? You left pretty fast.
That tree's cool.
I really thought that formula would be the one, and it blew up in my face. Almost literally.
Was your first test run? It could have been worse.
Yeah, I just need a few minutes to sort myself out.
Stop talking.
And let the smoke settle.
That smoke's long since cleared. It's the smell that's lingering. But it's no worse than that time Bezzy singed off all his facial hair.
Oh my god. And we still give him hell over that. Thanks
Would
for
you shut
clearing
up?
me
Okay, you shut up. Okay, so oh, danger, not danger. No. Which one do we want? Factions. Branded. Yeah, that one looks cool. Just with the star field up there. I think that's pretty centered. 2, 3, 4, 6. Good shot.
Hello.
Hello.
You don't smell electrical smoke, do you?
That thing takes away autonomy by design. The science is intriguing, but the
Ah,
risk.
here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
I've already been on one by getting all or trying to get the extra oh my god, words.
Yes, I always love a willing subject. Now, just a few details before we begin.
It escapes me. I'll try later. I'll reboot
I'll
my
be making
brain.
a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time.
So I'm gonna have
Besides, I've got to make
the
sure
internet
my patient is
implanted in my head.
You're gonna be fine. All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
It's your brain. Do what you want with it.
It's
But
your
if you
brain.
wake up and suddenly have the urge to annihilate all humans, I might have to reset you.
Oh, shut up.
This unit is not suited for addressing mental health concerns.
All right, let's get this party started.
Breathe in. I wonder what fancy shit we're gonna get out of these. Now, the word I was thinking of was special abilities before. Now my brain's reset.
Well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing. So, how are you feeling? You look good?
Oh, thank you.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation. Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says. That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs
He
nearby
likes
to the
he
observation
likes
deck.
to get his hands on.
You appear dehydrated. I suggest the immediate ingestion of a moderate quantity of water.
Scanner. Target the person you want to manipulate. Press X to bring up the social skills and select manipulation. So is that it?
That was awesome. I just wish only awesome people wanted to use this technology.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it!
So what do you
I can hardly
research
wait to
and
finish
develop
writing up my
up
latest
here
dissertation.
I've
And
always
you owe me
wondered.
100 creds.
Name
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now.
Working on it.
I'm curious
The
if
crown jewel
any
is
other
the
side
neural
effects may
activation,
manifest.
though, obviously.
He's gonna keep himself under constant surveillance.
Yeah? Management's gotten pretty...
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
If anyone else got their hands on our NeuroAmp technology...
Yes!
I'm sure
Good.
the execs would...
Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech. When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the NeuroAmp is in total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds
So
like you have an
it's
assignment
it's
to complete.
kind of like
DeMarcus
hypnosis
and I have
anyway.
A lot of notes to record.
So if a person gets hypnotized, you won't, depending on their moral compass,
And Vina will try to test some of her work on you.
they will only do what's within their moral compass.
Vina and DeMarcus argued about electrons for hours yesterday.
I've got
We'll do this. I've got to quickly run out and do an empty on this. I will be right back, people. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Enjoy the tune while we're at it. I won't be long. There we go, we're back. So, we're on this at the moment. I'm a bit disappointed with Parlia. I've been smashing that for a little while, but there's been some issues with that. They've been doing a lot of hot fixes, etc. to it, because there's just been problem after problem, and they fix more stuff and more stuff breaks. So I'm kind of off the Palio run, but probably looking at trying to get back into some more driving games, a little bit more Wreckfest maybe.
I wasn't sure how accurate Vina's promise. Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries. And wish he shall, every day, while he rots away in prison. All right, Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you. Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
That's what we're counting on. Now, I had Ularu
This
create a
is
program
gonna
that
be
you
interesting.
need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
Like, I have got to admit, I love the Japanese feel of this company, like the way they're dressed. You know, the style of the clothes is very Japanese.
Exactly. And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them.
This is why I prefer science and exploration. Corporate dealings are definitely not for me.
If the media were to draw their own conclusions, I'm certain they'd just create a panic among people. Controlling the narrative is of the utmost importance.
Now that's an idea I can get behind. I've definitely controlled my share of narratives to get a few things done.
Now, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. In fact, unless they're a master at being one with the shadows, I'd suggest you leave your friend behind. Lower the risk. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail. I'd highly advise you use it. This assignment isn't the time to test your abilities. The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get this job done. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible. And that's what we're hoping for. If you can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story. It certainly will, and we'll have front row seats. So, any final questions before you go? You have the ability to manipulate others. If someone's in your way, you could get them to move. If someone has a key card, that means you have a key card. The possibilities here are really up to you.
Oh,
Be sure to report
that's
directly back to me when you return.
that's just play with fire. That
Here's
is.
Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access. So that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
Bond, James Bond. License to thrill. Dun, 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 dun. You can still see me. Hey.
You know, traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned.
Yeah, waffle, 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 waffle.
Well, anyway. That's just... Which brings me back. My contact sent a gift. We only paid for my contact's uncommon expert. So they found an insurance settlement. Irvin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage. It seems that the mining company got a huge payout after they won the case against Irvin. We have the settlement paperwork from their insurance. Tons of money. Oh, also the cyber runner had to move on to other work, but sent me a passcode to some computer system. I'm not sure what it goes to yet. But
Yeah,
anyway,
okay.
we have enough to move forward. The missing
Okay.
piece here is proof. So I
Okay.
discovered that...
I'm fast forwarding through this because I don't want to.
Oh, detective. If I'm the detective, does that make you my... Anyway, maybe she reviews it. If we don't have a case... Yes, I've already arranged for my... Oh, yep. I've got a key card for it. It's been 20 years. Fantastic. I've sent a list. You know, lead the way, detective.
No. Right, so we've got to
Sent
go.
some evidence ahead to the lawyer on Gagarin.
So if I do that, that releases him completely. We go separate ways. That means I could completely cut him out of.
We've done everything that we can do for Irvin's case, aside from going to Gagarin.
This is hard because I don't know. I don't know how I just leave him behind. Because I don't even have the option for him to wait.
Do you have the program? With pleasure. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity LTD network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials.
I'm shocked.
I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right.
So we've got to interact
We
again.
finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
Good. The sooner I can forget about her and all this.
Yes. And had you not brought this program to... Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
Sorry, ladies and jelly beans. This storyline sometimes gets me sucked right in, and I zone out listening to what's going on. Barrett just waffles on about a whole lot of bullshit to do with the case and stuff. So it's just like I zone out.
Don't cause any trouble.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
Fast forward through Barrett's stuff at the moment until we're actually doing his mission line, and we're actually talking to the attorneys and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, then I'll probably be more into it than what I am, because I'm trying to concentrate on this mission, and he just wants to keep bloody interrupting.
Something for you.
I'm just trying to work out how I can leave him behind. It can't just be. I wonder if when we get back to the ship, if I just tell him to wait there.
I've been applying to different networks.
Because he's assigned to the ship, he does weapons and piloting and stuff. So, like, he's one of the guys that operates the weapon systems or looks after and repairs the ship when we're in battle. So we can't sort of let that go. Sam's one of them too, and Sarah's the other one. We'll get him to stay on the ship, I think. Good on you, Vasco. Well done, buddy.
Shotgun.
Shotgun. Yeah, no shotgun. Get in here with me. Where are you?
Yes, Captain? I do, actually. Here you go. If you want to head to Gagarin now, I'm ready. Just so you know.
I'm stuck with him because of that mission.
I hope the lawyer on Gagarin has time to review the case before we arrive.
Oh, I know what I could do. Hang on. Where's Sam?
Hey, if you need something, happy to lend a hand. Looks like you're right in the middle of something. Maybe when you're done?
I'm working hard, Captain.
Yep, so I can't even get Sam.
Catch up with you later.
Yep, I can't even get Sam. So I can't tell. Yeah, okay, be careful of that, guys. If you enter into a mission line with one of them, you can't leave them behind. So we should do, okay, what we can do, instead of doing Because there's no time, it's not time sensitive to do that. And we've still got these bounties to do as well. Sam's mission. Sam's mission. There we go. Okay, we'll do this one. Get him off our tail, and then we can ask him to stay and wait on the ship while we do the other one, because we don't want him triggering people off while we're in there in stealth.
We're clear.
So that's something to be aware of, like, because stealth missions too, if he thinks you're being attacked, he'll start shooting shit, and then your cover's blown.
Stable orbit achieved. We can stay here for...
Oh, Yord's down. No, don't start now. We've got to finish this off.
Instant. Stars are rearranged.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And we're done. Feel free to land.
Feel free to land. Here's a little tip too. So these pictures, these are ones I've taken within the game. What happens is, the more pictures you take, it replaces the in-game ones, the ones that were done by the devs, replaces them with the ones you've taken during the game.
I hope Ellie is still taking names and holding people accountable around here.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Mech construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those jobs
I was just thinking that this is about what Irvin saw all those years ago when he arrived. He probably stood here thinking that he was going to make things better. He had a good heart.
Every time you...
Oh, you remind me of him sometimes, wanting to make things right. And when you said it out loud, you know, I actually believe we can do it. I just hope I'll look.
Just fine. Now,
Right. She said she would meet us at our office when we arrive. Hopefully she can tell us what...
Okay, stop waffling.
Gagarin isn't a huge town, but it's not the kind of town that...
Okay, so Gagarin looks like they could have good weapons and stuff here, so we might have to come... I might have to come back here later.
Security's usually good about keeping us straight.
Watch your step.
This is
It's
Ellie's
easy to
law
take a
office.
sudden trip around here.
Perfect.
well, well, well. Barrett, you're actually here.
3 holes in the ground.
Astounding.
Ellie! Ellie, come on. I promised we'd stop by, didn't I?
People make promises all the time, Barrett. And most folks try to avoid Gagarin, not visit it. Anyway, I'm glad you made it out here. We have work to do, don't we? Down to business. Perfect. What do you already know?
So we already know that Irvin worked for Hephaestus Mining Company years ago, and they blamed him for catastrophic economic and ecological issues here on Gagarin.
Yes. He lost his case because he didn't defend himself, and we had almost no evidence without him.
I recall receiving a message asking him to appear in court a day after his funeral.
An unfortunate reality of interplanetary legal communiques, I'm afraid.
Not just interplanetary. It doesn't matter where you are, it happens.
Well, we can bring the case to a judge here if we have new evidence or a witness.
What about the evidence we found so far?
Yes, well, about that. It's just not enough.
It's never enough.
Not on its own, no. It's circumstantial. Helpful to support our claim, but not enough. Best case scenario, we clear his name and his assets are returned, plus additional compensation. In order for me to go before a judge, I'd like to have some solid evidence pertaining to motive. Yeah, we need something major. Documentation, recordings, a witness, something.
It's been so long. How could we find anything like that?
I've thought about this a lot since the original case. The mine that Irvin worked at was shuttered in 2309. They probably still have documents relating to whatever happened there with him. That's where you come in. I don't know which mine he worked at when the incident took place. In theory, you could find that information on a Foundry terminal, if you can access it. You'll need a passcode. That's the hard part. Besides
No,
the
it's
Foundry
not.
records,
Not
there's
now.
also something in Irvin's apartment. If he knew he was being framed, he might have held on to some documents there.
Even the confidential records and salvageable equipment? Seems wasteful.
It was probably cheaper than transporting older machines around the planet.
Makes sense. Not many people wander around outside of the city looking for abandoned mines.
Why lock your door when you're the only person on the planet, right? Anyway, try to log into the Foundry system or convince someone to find Irvin's mine for you.
Sounds like an awkward conversation. Fortunately, the captain is rather good at those.
Hopefully, that's enough to work with for now. If you'll excuse me, I have to get some court documents ready for this case.
The Foundry district isn't too far from here.
Okay, well, lead the way. No, because I'll be running there. NPCs walk too damn slow. It's not a bad little mining town. Like, it's not... I suppose there's
Probably
levels
never intended
everywhere,
for
but
these walkways to last this long.
the layout's pretty good.
I heard this story about a kid who was walking and he fell through the chasm.
Irvin's old apartment. Here, use this key.
You think you're hot? Try wearing security armor.
After you, Captain.
That comment. If you think you're hot, try wearing security on.
Now I get why he wanted me to look after his plants. No windows, insufficient power for proper lamps. Oh, he must have been miserable. No wonder he wrote so much. Wait a second. What about this safe? I bet it's locked by a terminal. Hold on.
Alien cactus.
Is that what I think?
Oh, look at that one. Pardon me. No, I fudged it. Oh, got it. Yes. Yes.
It is? Aha! Will you look at that? If we go to Town Hall, I bet we can get a copy of that hunting license. Is that Irvin's employment contract? Let me see. No idea where mine H363 is, but we could search for it at the Foundry database. All right, we've got some solid leads, it looks like. The employment contract and the hunting license at Town Hall. Much better than liquid or gas leads. That much is evident. It was a bit strange going through Irvin's old things, though. I was hoping for some old pictures, but nothing. What's that you have there? A plant? beautiful and resilient, as extremophile plants tend to be. Although this self-sustaining habitat dish gets some of the credit. I bet it could survive without care for a long time. I'm not sure. It might not even be a plant. It might technically be a fungus. But there's probably a reason why Irvin tried his best to keep it alive. When we get back home, I'll go through some of his research notes. It might tell us something more about this plant. Hopefully it's not poisonous. No, maybe not. But it helps me. No matter how the case goes, in any event, I'll go through Irvin. Oh, what do you think of Harvey? Then it's unanimous. Okay, the three of us should get back to it. You, me, and Harvey have a case to solve. Aha! Open! The suspense is killing me.
Okay, so the elevator's there for a reason. It's probably going to take us down to where the mine is. We're always kicking along, we're doing okay. Longest stream for me yet since I come out of hospital, so we're smashing it tonight.
You one of those corporate drones? Gagarin doesn't want. You ever read about...
Bastis Mining Company? Okay. Oh, pardon me.
Hopefully that public access computer is still working. So, the hunting license was sponsored by Hephaestus after.
Okay.
Coordinates look valid to me. Imagine Irvin thinking the same thing all those years ago. Just a job, right? Well, at least we know where to keep looking, right? I guess we'll see what state the mine is in. It's possible they collapsed it before they left. We just won't know until we get there. If that's the case, we'll just have to figure something out.
We'll just dig it out by hand. What's this one up here? Is this the lawyer chick again? Excuse me.
You're back. Well, what
No,
did you
I'm not.
uncover?
I'm front.
We got it from Town Hall and everything. It's the real deal.
I see. This sort of thing works well for the narrative of our case, but we will need more evidence to bring it to a judge.
We're on it, Ellie. Don't worry.
Well, I like the sound of that. Okay, now that is a solid lead. Well, don't let me stop you while you're on a roll, detectives. We can talk more later.
So why did you call us back there now? Blaming heck. So I hope everybody's enjoying the Starfield stuff. This can get a little bit, so I suppose, drawn out. You want to go down or up? This way. Whee!
Captain, greetings.
Hey, Vasco.
Ship's ready. Pick a star. Any star.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Why did it say we had to go back to the ship? Hang on. That was when I first started the game and Vasco was my sidekick. Oh, I think we got a level up to do too.
Careful. This place was shuttered 20 years ago, but it might have new tenants now.
I'm going to rebuild that ship tomorrow. I'm going to make it a different shape.
Good day, Captain.
Level up? No, no points.
Prepare for combat.
Could do this all day long.
Hey, Vasco! That's the way. Next one's Vasco. Go get him, dude.
Special delivery. Incoming.
Systems.
I'm done with this. Come and get it. Have fun. Get down.
know how this ends.
Come on, Vesco.
Hello, Captain.
Twinsies! Show off. Do it again.
Because I can do the same thing.
Emergency. Circuits overloaded.
Surprise! No guns.
Greetings, Captain.
This looks promising. This looks like it.
Dun, 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 dun. What's wrong, 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 wrong. I can only go in one spot there. Oh, this one's going to take me forever. It's that single one. It's that one there that's throwing me off. That's not the one. This is the one we want here. No, 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 no. Damn. But it's back from the Lucky Lurks. Did you win any games on Spacey Invaders? It's a good game, that one. Okay, so there's only the one spot that can go. Pardon me. No. That's the one there that keeps missing out on what we need. Norris Nightshade, you have a good sleep. I'm probably going to be jumping off soon anyway. Oh, 11:30. That went really quick. I'm going to work this out off stream afterwards. I probably won't get much sleep. I'll probably go to bed about 2 this morning, try to work this out. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Awesome raid from Mayhem. Bringing everybody in to say hi. Get right to there. And that that's supposed to give you to the blue section because it's saying to the blue there. And then it goes to that one, and it doesn't match up. It's that one there.
Administration. Company records. Bingo.
Is there a card? Yeah, see, that's high level 2. Bambi! Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I know what I'm going to have to do then. I don't think I was following you. Good. Just let me do this because I thought I was following you, but I'm not. I don't think I am. There we go. Gotcha. And have one of those as well while you're at it. Take it. No worries. Everyone's helped me out, so we gotta help out back. That's the way it kind of works. It's not. Oh, here we go. We got the lag again because we're in the menus. Don't do this to me. Settle down, will you? I honestly think I am going to run out of bloody lockpicks again. Oh yeah, it is too, and then never have enough to bloody recoup them. You got to run around for the next 3 or 4 days trying to find them. So do we put that one there? Let's put that one there. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That one maybe? Oh, is it that one? No. Oh, we got further this time. Blue, blue, blue. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, no. Uh, done the same again. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Still two. It didn't matter which way we went. It flashed. Did you see that? It flashed blue for a millisecond. You're going to end up back in the same boat again. Look at this. Oh, it's 3 this time? No, and then no. It's only one little fitting. And see, it's this one here that's buggering it up. There. No. Trying to match the next the next pick to go in. So back in the same spot again. It'll go straight to the one next to it. We won't have opened it. Damn. I got 3 picks left. Oh, and it wasn't that either. That's all we can do. Well, Sammy boy, we're screwed. Sorry, Bennett. Bennett, get it right, Bennett.
Fair game.
Fair game. We need a card or something. We need more luck picks. I think what I need to do is what is it? What skill? It's maxed out too, look. It's maxed out and I still can't crack it. Five auto attempts can be banked. How do you get the auto attempts? I'm gonna have to look into that. How you get the auto attempts? Okay. It's 20 minutes to midnight. I appreciate the raid, mate, but I might have to jump off. I got to go get more lock picks, and I want to work on my ship. So let's see who's on. Hey Mia, how you going? I was watching you do some art before. Well, there's always our good friend Mr. Vibe. We can all go over and give Mr. Vibe a hard time because he always gives us a hard time, eh? So before we go, we'll give Mind and Mick a shout out. And I'm gonna go around and get some more lock picks and try and crack this. It probably won't be done by the time we do next stream, but hey, this is one of the hardest ones I've done. I've cracked up. One of them took me about 15 minutes. I thought that was going to be the longest one, but it's just like, uh-oh. So yeah. All right, well, we're going to go over and host to Mr. Vibey Vibe. Unless you want to watch unless you like 7 Days to Die. Well, I've got somebody on that's playing 7 Days to Die. If you want to do that for a change. Depends if you're into horror or you want to see the racing car stuff with Vibey. I don't mind either way. All right, we might give. We'll go back to Vibey. We'll go over to Vibey. Up to you, go anywhere. You're easy. All right, we'll do a host over to Vibey. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for the raids. Much appreciated. We finally got and hit the magic numbers, as you can see. Don't forget, we're off on the weekend, which is the next 2 days, and we're back on Monday at 8 p.m. Thinking about maybe doing some Wreckfest on Monday, have a break from Starfield, give you guys a bit of a rest from it, because every man and his dog's streaming it at the moment, and me. So, yeah, we'll try and mix it up a little bit and have some different stuff thrown in there next week rather than just this all the time. Thanks again. Thank you for giving me your time this evening. I know it is a Friday night here in Australia, and many of you guys, you know, it's hangout time and doing stuff and things. So, yeah, stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And we'll catch you guys next week. Bye.